Hey guys, Justin with Landscaping Entrepreneur. Today is Monday, March 12th, 2018. So today we had our first meeting of the season. It was supposed to be with all last year's staff to kind of go over the changes and all that. We ended up we got a new manager because the manager left, new mechanic because I got rid of the mechanic. And we have the same office kid, but he's leaving in May. And we have one guy that's been with me 6 years that's back. We have two other guys, but they can't drive. Or one can drive, but he's not experienced. The other isn't experienced and he can't drive. So basically we have like one solid foreman that's been with me for 6 years. And we had a new guy, one or two new guys. So we ended up going through the handbook and everything with the new guys, doing some paperwork. It wasn't really what I planned. I'd hoped to have a bigger crowd, but we got a lot of people who aren't returning this year. I actually created a survey now that goes out whenever someone gets terminated automatically that asks them why they left. I think a lot of it's pay. So we're raising our rates this year, so we're definitely paying people higher. And I'm working with one of the guys. He had his license suspended and he doesn't have the money to get it back, so I told him I'd give him a $2 raise to give him enough money to pay for his license to get back. And if he got his license, I'd put him as a foreman, and if he didn't get his license back with that money, I would take it out of his paycheck. So I did that to help him out. And yeah, it's gonna be a different year, but we have more people coming in. We have another prospect. We got to follow up with him, and I'm sure as the season goes, we'll pick up more people. I went to lunch with an ex-employee from a couple of years ago. He's very skilled, and he knows how to do everything now. He's been taking RINLA courses. He knows how to prune, to garden. He knows how to do patios. So what I'm going to do with him is, he's definitely interested in a job. He's probably going to get paid pretty decent, expect to get paid pretty decent. And I'm thinking I'll have him as like a head foreman to train all the other guys, the new guys that come in, and do the technical parts of the work, like production manager. So I had to run that by the guy I hired. I hired him to do sales and production, but he doesn't know he's never landscaped before commercially, so he doesn't really know how to do anything. I was going to have to train him on everything. So I think he's much better fit for sales, and I ran the idea by him, and he's totally down just to do sales. And because my system's so well set up, I really don't need someone to know that much to do sales. So this might end up being a grow year. I was just going to get by this year was my plan, a rebuilding year. But if I have a really good production manager, which I know the kid, I think he'll be really committed and good, and then I have a good sales guy, I think we can really kill it this year and pursue the original dream. So we'll see what happens, but that's where we're at. We got a storm coming tonight, so we're probably going to wait until next Monday to start, but it'll be good because we got our office guy, Pat. He's full-time this week. He's been in school, been part-time, but we're really going to make sure we're really ready to get going next week. So that's typically when we usually start, one crew at a time. All right, anyhow, I'll catch up with you guys next time. Keep it posted.